Hey guys, Bird Yugioh here, coming at you with another deck profile. This time it's going to be Kozmo OTK. I'll show you with a card that came off of the ban list. It really helps improve this deck. But yeah, if you guys want to subscribe, like, comment down below. I'll post some more decks that I'll be working on down in the comments, and if you guys want to just look through that and see which ones jump out at you, and I can get those coming sooner. But yeah, to start off with, of course, we play the 3 Dark Destroyer. This is the main card you're wanting to get to then OTK very easily with it. If it's normal, special summon, you can target a monster on the field and destroy it. It can't be targeted by opponent's card effects. If it's destroyed by a battle or card effect, you can banish it and special summon a level 7 or lower Kozmo monster from your deck. So really good card. The next 3 of is Slip Rider. I like it at 3 because it allows you, it's a level 5 machine, so you can easily go into Cyber Dragon Nova and then Cyber Dragon Infinity. Also, he can target a spell or trap if he's normal or special summon and destroy it. Same thing if he's destroyed by a card or effect sent to the graveyard. You can banish it and then special summon a level 4 or lower Kozmo. 2 Forerunner. He's another high attack power 1, easily do OTKs. He can't be targeted by opponent's card effects. He helps you gain life points as well during the standby phase. Dark Eclipser. It's another one, so it's dark, high attack power. It's another one that can't be targeted. It's definitely not as good as Dark Destroyer, because when this one's destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you just add a Kozmo, a level 8 or lower Kozmo from your deck to your hand. You don't actually special summon one. Play 1 Dog Fighter. In this particular build, you'll see why, but I like to have a lot of machines and dark, and he's just another one. He also can get another body on the field during the standby phase. You can special summon a Dog Fighter token. Then another dark machine type 1, Landwalker. If a Kozmo card you control would be destroyed by battle or an opponent's card effect, you can destroy one other Kozmo card you control instead. So like if you have the field spell, you can then pop that to add another Kozmo instead of them destroying one of your Kozmo cards. And again, machine, dark, and kind of high attack. Delta Shuttle, mostly again dark machine. He's also level 5, so you can go into Cyber Dragon Nova and Infinity with him. And you can also send a Kozmo monster from the deck to the grave, which doesn't come up too much, but you do have Sword Troopers that you can then special summon a card that you send with it. But that's it for the ships, the machine ones. Play 1 Dark Lady. She's almost a pseudo ship. Obviously she's not machine, but she's gonna help you negate the activation of a monster effect. So she's very good. The best psychic card you're gonna play is Tin Can. Turn 1, if you have to go first, he's the one you want to open up with. He just gets everything just set up for you. So good. 2 Strawman. He's going to special summon a banished Kozmo monster. Farm Girl. If she does any damage, you can add a Kozmo card from your deck to your hand. And all of these guys, if they're on the field, you can banish them and then special summon a Kozmo from your hand. So obviously with her, you're going to inflict damage if you can, and then add a card, and then banish her, and then special, and then attack again. So she's just very good. And then, like I said before, we play Sword Troopers. I played at 2, just because of Delta Shuttle. it's good to get access to another monster that you get on the field. And the spells, played 3 Kozmo Town. It's really good. Say you have a whole bunch of Kozmo monsters in your hand and you don't want as much of them. You want some of the other spell cards. You can always shuffle them in and then draw the same number of cards you shuffled in, so it helps fix some of your hands, or it can. And then if this is destroyed by a card effect, you can add 1 Kozmo from your deck to your hand. So even if your opponent tries to get rid of it, you still get advantage off of it. 1 Terraform to search it out. And then the new card off the ban list that I feel like really helps this deck out is 3 Dark Hole. There's a reason this wasn't at 3, back in the day when this was at full power, because you just resolve this and then you win, basically. Nowadays it's not quite that easy, because there's a lot of negates on board usually that you're having to deal with, but that does still come up quite a bit, and it's very good for this deck. And I also like 3 limiter removal. That's why we're playing so many machine type monsters. Basically, if you somehow can deal damage with Farm Girl and get her effect off, and then special summon Dark Destroyer, and then you have a limiter removal, you're probably going to win. So that's just like a 2-card OTK, basically. Yeah, so I like 3 Dark Hole, 3 limiter removal. They're all very good. 1 emergent teleport, because again, if you can special summon Farm Girl or a couple of the other Kozmo cards if you need to. 1 Monster Reborn, special summon from the grave, and then a little bit of draw power. We want Allure of Darkness. That's again why we play a lot of darks. So we have a fairly good draw card to then draw into some of these more important cards. 1 Upstart, and then 2 Cosmojo. I've really thought about adding in like a Call of the Haunted and other cards like that would special summon from the grave, because Tin Can's going to be loading up your grave pretty good with Kozmo cards that you can then special summon. But this is more a going second build, kind of like I said, the OTK, so you really don't want too many traps. So you play the best one for Cosmos, their own trap. So that's it for the main deck. I play exactly 40 with that Upstart, just for consistency and getting to the cards you need. Extra deck, I mostly do rank 5s. You can do some rank 3s, 2s, 4s even, but actually, no, you don't want to do any 4s. But so the main ones we're going to be going into or using, you really don't use the extra deck that much in this. Is Nova, like I said, you have 4 cards that in your deck that you could easily make one of these, and then obviously you go into Infinity for that really good negate and sucking up a card that your opponent controls. Durandal, more or less to fix your hands if need be. Shark Fortress to have, if you can make him and Dark Destroyer or Dark Eclipser or someone like that, you can make them attack twice, and then he can attack, that easy OTK with him. Greedy Saramaya, not that good anymore. I mean, it was good when Trick Stars were pretty relevant, because your opponent takes any effect damage you would have taken from the card. But it still comes up. Volcasaurus, you're basically just going to be targeting a card and destroying it, and then inflicting damage to your opponent as well. So it's kind of a good one for this deck since you're trying to OTK. The links that you want to play, Pentastag, very good, because if they have any monsters in defense position, you're just going to deal piercing damage if you make this card. Underclock Taker, another kind of OTK one, if you make him and then have Dark Destroyer below or another high attack one below, you're going to be dealing quite a bit of damage. Decode Talker, again, boosts your attack a little bit. And then just some problem card removers. You want to play some Nightmare Phoenix, Cerberus, Unicorn. Just as easy way to get rid of some problem cards on the field. Quickly go into the side deck. You're going to be going second most of the time, but if you happen to go first, Solemn Strike is very good. Same with 3 anti-spell. Everything plays spell cards, so if you can just slow them down a turn and then just kill them next turn, those are really good. Going second, if you want to side in some hand traps, it's always a good idea just to have them in case you need them. 3 Ash Blossom, 3 Ghost Ogre, 3 Veiler. Just good generic ones, you know, for a variety of different matchups or anything like that. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Again, subscribe, look down in the comments, see what decks you like, comment. Yeah, see you on the next one. Thanks.